Hey guys, I just wanted to start out the video by saying I am slightly congested, so I apologize if I sound a little different. So today kind of starts spring break for my kids. They get out early today from school, and so I have from about 8 o'clock until 11 to get everything done that I want to get done. I have errands in town, groceries to get. I could have waited, which I debated waiting until afterwards, but I was happy I didn't because of the weather, which was ridiculous because I thought it was supposed to be spring, but it is clearly Illinois is confused. So after getting groceries, I came back home and just tried to do a very quick pickup of the house, putting the groceries away, and then doing my very normal, boring laundry, dishes, vacuuming. There was a little spot by Dalton's door, and I thought it was blood because it was like droplets of, I don't know, it looked like blood to me. I'm like, what is this? Well, then I remembered a couple evenings ago, Dalton and Dalen were playing VR and they were like bickering about something. So to aggravate, Dalen she was making a smoothie and she took the whole blender and plugged it in, plugged it in next to Dalton's door and turned it on. But he didn't hear it because his headphones were on. So instead, she just took the whole smoothie thing and was standing in front of his door, just like making a smoothie. So that's what these like red droplets were from. Oh my gosh, never a dull moment in this house. Usually when my kids have a half day, we just have lunch at home, but because it was spring break and it had just been a very long week, I decided to grab lunch for each of them. So Dalen's favorite is Taco Bell. I know, gross. And then Dalton's is Culver's. I just came on to tell you I am so tired. I have no idea what the rest of the day is gonna look like. It is 2:30. What? What? How much is it? Yeah, you can pay for it. That's fine. Can we not? Yeah, that's fine. Stop. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Anyways, I think the past couple nights of like not sleeping good and being woken up throughout the night, my dogs have been up like toddlers for some reason. I am so tired. Okay. Oh, they're not Pokemon, they're basketball cards. And the right player, well, I know you don't know the right players, but that permission slip.
One for 99 bucks.
I'm gonna keep this. I'll fill this out for you.
So like, there's like, what does that mean? There's some no names players in there.
It's up to you. So a couple days ago, I would say, I went in Dalton's room and him and I sat down and I like went through wall to wall, like what he wants basically done in his room, because like what I had planned for his room is not what he was wanting. So I'm glad I sat down and like talked to him about stuff. I was thinking like a whole wall full of shelves for like all of his stuff, and he's like, no, I just want a couple there. So I'm glad we went over things. But is it, oh, it's raining. It's gonna be a very cold, crappy evening, which is totally fine. First day of spring break, thank goodness, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go room or wall to wall now in Dalen's room and kind of figure out what she's thinking in here. We did rearrange things a little bit. She has her bed in the middle of her room, so maybe a couple nightstands, curtains. She definitely needs new curtains. Do you like your bed right here?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need a new rug. What color curtains do you think? Do you like that, Duck?
Mm-hmm.
I saved that.
Can you look up galaxy curtains?
Yes.
I want like black and white and like gray.
Okay.
I've always liked those colors.
Okay. So the rest of the evening looked a little bit like this. We relaxed. We did not do a whole lot. I didn't have anything planned. I had no expectations of anything. It was Friday. It was really crappy outside, so we all kind of just did our own thing, to be honest. I got a little bit more house stuff done, and then for dinner, I made these cheesy stuffed shells. It is just the long noodles that you're seeing, and then you just stuff it with string cheese, and then you make the sauce, put a little bit of water around it, and then bake it in the oven. Once you take it back out, you put a little bit more cheese on top, and that is it. It is another very, very simple recipe. But after I got some more house stuff done, I double checked with Day, and she ended up wanting to go downtown to open gym. So that's what we ended up doing for the rest of the evening. And then the next morning was kind of a, okay, it wasn't kind of, it was a very rushed morning. We headed out to meet up with Brett's parents and then Brett's brother and his family. And we had, basically it was like breakfast with the Easter Bunny, and then the kids could like have prizes and search for eggs. I think Dalton is right at that age where he's like, he's still in it, but not fully in it. Dalen's still into Easter egg, like hunting for Easter eggs. But after we did that, we took a quick trip to Menards, and then Brett ended up finding another sander for Dalton because he's really into making like woodworking and stuff. So we just kind of hung out in the garage the rest of the day, and that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.